Hey everyone, John Fenton here, the CEO Sensei, and I am so honored and pleased to have as my guest today, Dr. David Miles. He's a Ph.D. in organizational development. David, welcome.
Hey, glad to be here, John. Thank you.
Awesome. And Dave's the founder of Dr. Dave Leadership Corporation, focusing on culture, leadership, communication, engagement, and a whole lot of really cool stuff. And I'm really just happy to have you on board today.
Oh, happy to be here. It's I really enjoyed our conversation before pre-recording, and I know we've had several before, so it's nice to be here and be able to just continue the conversation. That's for sure.
So, Dave, tell everybody who's watching and listening a little bit about your business, the Dr. Dave Leadership Corporation.
I had to laugh because I'm like, well, if leadership is kind of my specialty, and as like you said, that's why I'm PhDs in that, is organizational leadership and human resource development. So I was like, well, obviously it has to have it in the name, but I really enjoy working with senior leadership teams, boards, that type of top level leadership to really get started, because I've found so many organizations where no matter what is on the wall, vision, mission, values, whatever, most of the time it ends up being, unfortunately, just platitudes on a wall, a plaque that people walk by in the hallway every day. Maybe come to it every 3 years to dust it off and redo it, but do they live it? And that's the biggest part. There's so many silos in a lot of organizations, and you have marketing against sales and sales against marketing, and of course everybody hates human resources, you know.
Right.
And then operations is trying to do its own thing, and yeah, I'm not worried about them. Just keep selling the product, and they're trying to deliver the orders. Like, would they quit selling because we can't deliver fast enough? And so everybody's siloed up. And I think being able to take that top tier of leadership and to start with and really help them understand each other, not just from a departmental level, but really from a people level, behaviors, what drives folks, what they're good at, and really be able to understand them and realize where they're coming from. I like to call it appreciating the differences of the people on your team, not just tolerating, because trust me, I've been in there before. We tolerate a lot of people, just kind of, that's just Joe, grin and bear it. But getting them to really appreciate the folks that are on that senior leadership team, the diverse opinion, where they come from, why they do what they do, and understand it, I think it really helps bridge that gap, improve communication, and ultimately take all the warm fuzzy aside. You're going to get things done quicker, improve productivity, improve engagement, and just great place to start, because all that true change has to come from the top. It's not a political campaign. It doesn't groundswell from the bottom up.
I'm a firm believer in that, Dave. And as I like to say, everything flows from you as the leader. So definitely leadership from the top and walking the talk. Someone said, oh, it's a 1980s term. Sorry, I'm dating myself, but it's important, right?